me take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds, where if you search you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't.
Wow, good. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next. The chemistry is so good, man. You were trying to take off the pot from the burner while trying to click on the next episode from another hand. Suddenly, the kitchen towel that you were using caught fire. Ouch! You threw it on the floor and tapped your slippers on it to blow out the fire before putting your hand on your chest as your heart was beating so fast. Today was a lucky day, or else I would have burned into ashes instead of the food. Suddenly, you heard the door unlocked, which means Jungkook came back home. You quickly threw the towel inside the dustbin and fixed your hair. Jungkook walked in the kitchen as he sniffed. Is something burning? You quickly shook your head. Nope. Then what's with the smell? You shrugged your shoulders. I don't know, maybe because I'm cooking, so. He looked at the pot which was on the burner while it was off. Why are you cooking then? Jungkook knows that you can't cook, you know that you can't cook, but still you always try to practice to improve your cooking, and every time it comes out horrible. I was just trying. You should have at least waited for me. I'll be back after washing up. You nodded as he walked inside the room. You again put your hand over your chest, sighing in relief. Thank God I was quick to blow it out. Then you smiled, remembering his words. Why he tried to act cold when he's a complete sweetheart. You blushed saying that. Jungkook was in the bathroom, so you decided to take out his clothes from the closet. Where did his t-shirt go? You were looking for his t-shirt that he usually wears but didn't find, as you have forgotten where you kept after washing it. What the hell it is doing in my closet? You said, chuckling a little as you found it in your closet with your t-shirts. The bathroom door opened as Jungkook came outside. Only a towel was wrapped around his waist, and seeing those tiny droplets of water on his body making him look so hot. You turned around and your breath hitched. Your cheeks started to burn to see him like this. You noticed his clothes in your hands. I would have taken them out by myself, he said, walking near you. I had nothing to do so. You stopped breathing for a second when he came closer to you and leaned a little. It was hard for you to control your racing heartbeat, and you were afraid that he might have heard it. But your expectations dropped to zero when he picked the towel from the closet, which was right behind you. He straightened up and wiped his hair before looking at you. I'll cook dinner tonight. You gulped as you were feeling so nervous standing in front of him. He was giving you butterflies for no reason. I have cooked already. Don't worry, today it's not that bad. You put his clothes on the bed. I'll serve it until you come. And you left from there while he chuckled slightly. She is unintentionally cute. He proceeded to wear his t-shirt while smiling. You smiled a little when Jungkook walked inside the kitchen. He was surprised to see the dishes served. He pulled out a chair for himself before sitting on it. Since when you were preparing all this? To be honest, it took me a whole day today, right from deciding what to cook and then grocery shopping. Hush, it was a lot, but finally it came out good. Now I'm just nervous about the taste. I'm sure it would be amazing. He picked the spoon and took a bite. You were curiously waiting for his reaction, joining your hands together. I don't like it. Your face dropped when he said that. Really? I knew something would be wrong. There's nothing wrong. In fact, now you have officially become the master chef. This is so good. He said, taking another bite, and the sound he made to compliment your food brought a smile on your face. Really? You just scared me. Let me taste it too. He took a bite and he wasn't wrong when he said it's so good, but calling you a master chef was a little too much because it was not that level good. Yes, it's so good. Sorry for scaring you earlier. You chuckled. Since you have done so much work from the morning, go and rest. I'll wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. It's okay, I'm not that tired. Even if you're not, just relax in your room. He took your plate from your hand, which you were going to wash, and walked towards the sink. It's okay if you wanna stay here and watch me. I would be happy to get an audience. You chuckled while he also smiled. Okay, I'll be happy to see you washing the dishes. You're reading a book, trying to finish those last chapters so that you can move on to other one. Jungkook was in a study room doing his office work. Suddenly you started imagining yourself and Jungkook in place of the book characters. The lovely end was hard to express feelings. Those characters came together, passing all the hardship that life has thrown to them. It was a lovely and beautiful end that left you dreaming with your eyes wide open. We are also like this, aren't we? You started talking to yourself. Yes, we didn't have that much hardships in our life, but still, we came a long way and I'm so happy to reach here. Mom was right. If we never try, then how do we know that life can be unexpectedly beautiful? You closed the book and took off your glasses before stretching. You looked at the time. Until when he'll work? He got up from the bed and walked towards Jungkook's study room. He knocked before opening the door and peeked inside. Are you not coming to sleep? Just a little bit. I'll come in few minutes. Okay, I'm going to sleep then. Good night, and also don't overwork, okay? He nodded. Okay, good night. You laid down on the bed. Yeah, good night. You pouted, looking at the empty space beside you, which you don't like, but you can't do anything. You closed your eyes, and while waiting for him, you fell asleep without even turning off the lights. Later, Jungkook came in the room feeling so exhausted and tiring, but a slow smile spread on his face to see you sleeping cutely. He turned off the lights and came to the other side of the bed before laying beside you. He brushed your hair. How can you be so cute even when sleeping? He sat on his own and chuckled lightly. Soon he also fell asleep as he was tired of working all day. You open your eyes and blinked a few times to adjust your vision. You stretch your arms but stop in the middle when something or someone caught your eyes. You look at your side and your eyes widen, seeing your husband sleeping beside you with a small pout on his lips. Slowly taking your hands back, you turn to him. Making sure your actions won't wake him up. He looks so relaxed like this. You slightly raise your hand and put his hair aside from his forehead, which was disturbing him. Soft smile appear on your lips when you get a clear view of his handsome face. You stayed there admiring him for some time, smiling on your own. It's like the more you see him, the more you crave him. You slowly lift your body a little to reach the nightstand to take your phone. You extend your hand, looking at him, trying your best not to wake him up. Your long hair touched his face, making him move slightly. You quickly get back to your place and close your eyes, pretending to sleep, but sigh heavily when he again started to snore. Smiling a little, you again tried to get your phone, and this time you successfully got it. You again laid down and looked at your phone with a victory smile, and then looked at Jungkook smiling softly. God knows when I'll get a chance to see you like this again. Turning to your left, you turn on your camera and click some photos of his. Don't wake up for some time, okay? He whispered and again brushed his hair back to get a clear view. You know how cute you look while sleeping? All different. No one can say that you're the same Jungkook who always stay with that cold face. You again took some pictures and giggled slightly looking at the photos you clicked. Sorry to disturb you, but please don't wake up. You lift up your phone again to click his photo but flinched when he spoke suddenly. Don't you think it's illegal to take someone's picture without asking them? You quickly hide your phone and close your eyes. I already saw you, so there's no point for your act. It takes you a while to open your eyes while he is patiently waiting for you. You open your eyes and smiled awkwardly at him while he had that straight face on. Done taking pictures or still left with something? Your heart skipped a beat hearing his morning husky voice, but you still managed to look calm and smiled awkwardly. No, I was not. I was checking my social media. You misunderstood it. He smiled and shifted a little closer to you. Really? This time you weren't able to bring yourself to lie and hide your face in a pillow while smiling. You mumbled a little sorry, but that doesn't stop Jungkook to tease you. He removed the cover from your face and smiled. You don't have to feel shy at staring at something which is yours. Your heart skipped a beat. The pink cheeks now turned red. He chuckled and put your hair behind your ear. You looked at him. Same situation, but roles are switched. He's staring at you, and even after you're awake, you're helpless. You're so beautiful, Vian. You won't believe the words you just heard. The loud sound of your heartbeat, the smile on his face, the cold breeze making the curtains blow a little, and the morning sunshine. All this seems either a part of a K-drama or your dream you never want to end. Don't say something you don't mean. Then should I show you with actions? What? Before you complete your sentence, he placed his soft lips on yours while your eyes widened. You didn't move, neither he do. Just stay there feeling the moment. He backed off while you touched your lips softly. Now I think you believe me, right? You can't meet your eyes to him. You can never after what happened right now. What happened? Are you still shy? He again leaned closer, but you quickly get up and ran a little far from him. Don't you have an office today? I'm the boss. I can go whenever I want. What will happen to that company whose CEO is lazy? What will your colleague learn from you? Get up now, but at least return what you take from me. For that, you have to come home early, he said and left from there, smiling while touching your lips.